Here's a quick demonstration on the retro box, retro games box that is. So you can see you have your USBs, that's where the game controllers will go. Just plug in internet if you want, HDMI, and that is the power input. You have to be careful with the power input. Make sure it only goes in one way. It's actually an Android phone plug as well. Okay, so I'm going to plug it in. You'll see it boot up. Takes about a minute or less. And then the game controller, I'm going to be showing you what to click, what buttons to hit. We have our A button here, B button, X button, Y button, start, select. So we'll start off with this retro pie part. If I hit A button, it'll take us into settings. You shouldn't need to go in here. So I'm going to hit B to back out. And you can see there's Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, Atari 2600, and the original Nintendo. I'm just going to that one for a second, so I'm going to hit A button. These pads up here, you can scroll by page. So if I hit it, it's going to go down a page rather than going down one by one. So I'm going to go down page, I'm going to page down, I'm going to go to Super Mario. You can hold it. On there. Then I hit A. And you see that spot right there? Don't hit anything. That goes into the game setup. So you don't want to hit a button when that comes in. I'll show you more about that in a minute. So there we have. Alright. Now to get out of the game, I showed you start and select. You hit them both at the same time. It takes you right back to your games menu. And then to get back out, you hit B. It's the same for every system. So Super Nintendo will go in, up and down. You can see we have box art up here. The box art and the information works in the Super Nintendo, the Nintendo, but not so much for the Atari. You can see there's not much box art in here. There's a few, but not much. Let's go to Dragster. This is the Atari 2600. Okay. Start. And I blew it up. So hit start and select on the gamepad to get out of the game. I'm going to show you if you go into a game and right at this you hit A, it brings you into a menu. You shouldn't need to be in this menu unless you're setting something specific up for a game. So what you do is you go down to exit without launching, and in here you have to hit X, this button right here, to get out of it. So B for back out. Let's see. When you're at the main menu here, and if you hit start, and if you've done that accidentally, just hit start again and it'll get you out of there. To shut down, I would hit start here, go down to quit, hit A, and go shut down system. And after it's shut down, then you can unplug it. And to turn it back on, just plug it back in. So I'm going to hit B just to back out of this. In ports, you will find Kodi. Might be hard to see, but there's Kodi. You will want a USB keyboard if you want to set anything as far as searches and stuff. But for now, Exodus is on there. You can use this joystick, this gamepad. We can go into Exodus. Back out for a second. Go into Exodus. Go into TV shows. And you can go people watching. And you could go into any one of these and watch whatever you wanted. But if you want to search, then you need a USB keyboard set up. And then in Kodi, I'm just going to B to back out, go down to power, hit A on exit. It'll take a second to get out, and then you'll see we're at our main menu again. Hit B to back out, and now we're at our main menu. So we have Nintendo, Atari 2600, Super Nintendo, Genesis 32X, that's the Sega. And again, if I want to shut down, I hit start, go down to quit, shut down system, and that's it.